Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Still?
Match, Mr. Incredible.
Hello, Mr. Incredible. Yes, we know who you are. Rest assured, your secret is safe with us.
You are one distracted guy.
Am I? I don't mean to be.
Because I'm formulating, okay? By rolling with the punches, baby! I'm doing the math, I'm fixing the boyfriend and keeping the baby from turning into a flaming monster. How do I do it?
Nobody asked you, bold boy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Nobody Asked But. I'm your host, Tarek Bryant, and today we're talking about The Incredibles. I caved, man, because we've watched it so many times, and then we watched the second one the other night, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna march into April with The Incredibles. Now, when the 2000s hit, and I apologize for the lighting, guys, I'm trying to get used to just handling being at home with this lighting and learning about it. And so bear with me, dudes. We are slowly getting this place together. I got my shelves right here. I just don't know where to put them. But back to the 2000s. So in the 2000s, Pixar was at the top of their game. I mean, they had released Toy Story. They released Toy Story 2, A Bug's Life, and then a large hitter with Finding Nemo.
Oh, stay awake! Stay awake! Oh, stay awake! Stay awake!
They were killing the game with creatively brilliant storytelling. And we always could count on them to come up with another wonderful tale that was completely out of left field, but felt so familiar to us, you know? Even with Monsters, Inc., everyone has been a child. Everyone thinks there's a monster under their bed or in their closet. And they took that and blew it up and created a story that is now extremely beloved. And so one thing that I've noticed back in the day, one thing that they were also great at doing was giving us father figures, was giving us role models. Whether they were furry, they had fins, they were great male role models. You know, they showed love, they showed determination. You had Sully, you had Marlin. They displayed strength, courage. They're never off duty, like a father is, and father is never off duty. And so after Finding Nemo, Pixar finally delivered us human protagonists. Nobody asked me, but proved to be just as incredible as a husband and a father, even better than a superhero. Today, I wanted to talk about The Incredibles. Specifically, I wanted to focus on Bob.
Request claim on claim numbers 158, 183. You will be...
Got him yet? Then where is he?
Mr. Huff would like to talk to you in his office.
Now?
No.
Mr. Incredible. My admiration for him has grown. Okay, now, I'm a father, who would have thought? I'm a husband, who would have thought? This movie relates to me on a completely different level. This movie is tremendously special to me because it came out when I was 13, and it was during a time when I wanted to be an animator. I wanted to work for Pixar in Emeryville. I wanted to be a character designer. My major was animation. I was all about it. This movie came out and it showed me the possibilities, even more of the possibilities that can be done when it comes to animation. So in Finding Nemo, we had a father whose purpose was to find his son and at the same time get over his fear of the ocean and the trauma that it left him. It's crazy that these are children's movies, but even though it is, you got Toy Story 3, which is basically a prison breakout movie. It's a breakout of prison. What's that movie called? Escape from Alcatraz? It's really cool. It's really cool. So in The Incredibles, not only is it relatable because he's a human and not a fish, but we've all been in moments when we're wondering, when is my adventure going to begin? Or will I ever rediscover that passion that it brought out of me?
The supers aren't gone, Mr. Incredible. You're still here. You can still do great things. Or you can listen to police scanners. Your choice. You have 24 hours to respond.
For Bob, it was him being a superhero. That was the passion. That was his purpose. Also, spoilers for those who have not watched The Incredibles. What are you doing with your life? Go on Disney Plus or rent it. By God, watch it. With the superhero act, that law that makes them put away their superhero identity, return to civilian life, that took away his purpose. Helping people, you know? And so without that sense of being, he's devolved into this man who just is miserable. Fortunately, that caused him to lose his job, and in doing that, it opened another door. And so this door finally was what he was looking for. In his defense, it made him extremely happy. I love this transition so much. This has to be the smoothest transition with the music. It also introduced me to Michael Giacchino and his ability to conduct and create music that was not only, it seemed like it had a jazz bebop inspiration. But they were fighting to it. This is an animated movie, but it's so freaking smooth. Him chasing Helen around the room, and then he comes up and kisses Violet on the nose. Oh my goodness, this is a father, man. This is a happy father providing. He has a purpose, genuinely happy with his life. I know there's fathers out there who, if you have watched it, I'm sure you understand. Like there's moments where...
Right. First the car, now I gotta pay to fix the tape.
The car? What happened to the car?
Here, I'm getting a new plate.
A happy husband is a happy home because our aura is so strong. I feel like it affects everyone. And so sometimes when you're lost, you need a compass. And those compasses really do help you figure out what will make you happy. So in my case, this is what is making me happy. I love talking about movies. Oh my God, I can talk my head off about movies. If it benefits others, that's a plus too.
I was right to idolize you. I always knew you were tough. But tricking the probe by hiding under the bones of another super? Oh man! I'm still geeking out about it.
When you watch this movie, even though it is The Incredibles, really check it out, man. Really look at the choices that he makes. And I mean, like, even when it's bowling night.
A fire. We're close.
Yeah, baby!
He's lying because he's trying to get that thrill again. Even Frozen Lucius is just like...
We're pushing our luck as it is.
Oh, come on.
It was fun the first time, but if we keep doing this, we're gonna get...
What if we actually go bowling? But I think maybe he was just scared of endangering them. But it doesn't seem like that, right? You know, he picks up the phone.
Hello?
We have a new assignment for you. How soon can you get here?
I'll leave tomorrow morning.
See you there.
Goodbye. Oh, my God.
Because he was looking for that passion. He was trying to still keep that. But at the same time, it wasn't making him happy.
Reliving the glory days is better than acting like they didn't happen.
Yes, they happened. But this, our family, is what's happening now, Bob. And you are missing this.
He's not involved in the family. So when he finally gets that calling, the adventure calling, it's something he still has to keep a secret. Look at the outcome.
India Golf 909 checking in via phone. Over.
So you do know these people? Oh, well then, I'll send them a little greeting.
He got shook, man. It took that moment to be like, yeah, I need to change this. He has that moment where he's telling them, y'all are my greatest adventure, and I almost missed it.
I can't lose you again!
I can't. Not again. I'm not strong enough.
And it brought them all together. With The Incredibles, it's a great guide to being a better father, a better husband. I love The Incredibles. I mean, this is an animated character too, but he's still going through battling ego, depression, all these things that we tend to go through in order to find what we're looking for in life.
If we work together, you won't have to be.
I don't know what will happen.
Hey, we're superheroes. What can happen?
Y'all do yourselves a favor and watch The Incredibles and have a good time. If you have kids, I reckon already they know what The Incredibles is, and I guarantee you they will not say no if you say, hey, do you want to watch The Incredibles?
Go! Run! Come on! Yeah! Pick up the pace! Come on! No! Pull it back!
To be be honest. Like, after I do this, it kind of makes me want to watch it. I want to thank everybody for liking the videos. You guys are awesome. I hope you are getting enough of my rambles. Come back for more. I will see you on the next one. Check out The Incredibles. If you're a dad, find your passion. Enjoy life, because it's a good one. Especially if you're watching YouTube right now, bro. Be blessed watching Incredibles.
Nobody asked you, bold boy.